Alright, hey guys, welcome back. It's Shenanigans here, and I'm playing Roommates. That's the name of it. But I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I'm going to try to not criticize myself every 10 seconds. Although I didn't do that good of a job earlier anyway. So yeah, now we are at the choosing what the heck we want to do with our life screen. So let's get it on. Get it on. Oh, let me look. I think the first route we're going to do, I want to say Max, but I have just done his route so many times. Oh, I'm doing it twice. My one friend chose that route, and when we played it as a group, and then I wanted to play it on my own beforehand, and I chose his because it was between him and Dominic. So I think I'm gonna go with Dominic. So let's get smarts and whatever that is, organized. So we'll get organized and rational. So data entry will give us that. Also, that will give us organized. Let's do data entry, and then in the evening we can pub. No. Is there anything? No, there's nothing in the evening that we can really do that's going to help us. So we'll just do study. Okay, and then we're going to study. Guess study again because his is really weird. And we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. And then, so we're going to roll in bed for this so we have enough energy, because I'd hate to not have enough energy. Oh, cool. Tabletop. Oh, that was literally right there. My bad. What about, let's do that. And then study. Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. We'll run it. So that's what my tuition money is being used for. I guess I'm impressed, but I wish there were more streamers. I seriously never imagined that kept so many notes here. I wonder if I need a part-time person. And whomsoever shall see the map and follow it and shall be the sole possess. Yeah, I don't know. It's just going by itself now. My eyes are study too much. Study. Hop. Grade stat raisin. Power up. Oh. Alright. It's nice to be back home. It's been a long week and I'm exhausted. I just want to curl up in my bed and read a good book for a while. I'm thinking about my room, and when I see Isabella on the porch talking to Max. Seriously, this party is going to be great. You gotta come out. She sees me walking up and waves excitedly. You too, Anne. This is the first big party of the quarter. It's gonna be so much fun. Everybody will be there. I don't know why she has like lumpy space princess kind of mixed into her voice, but she does. I don't know if I'm up to an actual party, but getting used to this house has been taxing enough, and I'm really pretty tired. Who's coming? Where is it? Max and I for sure. I doubt anybody else will come out. You gotta come out, Anne. This is just the thing for you. Come out already. You need to blossom, girl. Isn't that right, Max? It's gonna be loud and crazy. Perfect place to let go and have a good time, you know? Exactly. Isabella and Max start mock dancing with each other in front of me. I guess they're trying to show me what they'll be doing. I guess it could be fun. I don't know. I'm pretty tired. Let me think about it, okay? Alright, but get a move on. We don't want to wait all night, hon. Isabella winks at me as I pass by. I head past the other two and up to my room, and I unload my books. Let's skip in and save some energy, because we're not going to be pursuing them. I shouldn't have had all that water before bed. Maybe I can slip down in the bathroom without waking anyone up. As I walk past Max's room, I can hear Isabella's voice. Seriously, you're awful at this. I can barely even tipsy, you dumbass. You need to learn to drink better. Max's door is open, so I stick my head quietly around the corner. I can see Isabella is trying in vain to heft Max onto his bed. I'm pretty sure those are curse words under his breath, or under her breath. But most of them are way more vile than I'm used to. Do you need some help? Ah! Isabella leaps out of the sound of my voice and drops Max. Unfortunately, right in a pile of dirty clothes. He never moved. Gah! Oh man. Oh man. I don't think he's washed any of this crap. Anne, come help and get me this jerk in bed. In bed, wink wink. Ooh, sorry, my phone's going off. I'm gonna turn the sound off because that's not good. Max is pretty heavy, but between the two of us, we managed to haul him into his bed. So it's a pretty wild party after all, huh? Oh, it was a fine party. Nothing too crazy. I made a mistake of telling that idiot that I get a little wild when I get drunk. What I didn't tell him was that I've been having drinking contests since I was 16, and this chump never stood a chance. Oh, wow. Not really sure what to think about Isabella having been a drunkard so young. Anyway, thanks for the help, Anne. I'm gonna crash. Don't hit the books too hard. Hey guys, Shan's here. I don't know if it's gonna be in the same video or not, but I'm gonna upload the little 6-minute clip of what happened right before this because I accidentally stopped the recording, still pausing it. My bad. Anyway, so I'll continue on from here. If I can't get it to mesh together, I'll just upload 2 separate videos. I'm sorry about that. I really am. Something popped up and it messed up my whole screen. But, alright, so back to the game. Anyway, thanks for the help, Anne. I'm gonna crash. Don't hit the books too hard. I definitely want you to come out with us next time, okay? I nod wordlessly as Isabella leaves, quietly closing the door behind me as I continue my own late-night business. Wink, wink. It's definitely going to be a nice morning. The sun is up and the birds are singing. Looks like I'm not the only one awake, though. Dominic, Sally, and even Rakesh are all in jogging clothes doing stretches. Good morning. What's going on? Oh, hey. We were about to head out. We like to go jogging together on the weekends. We usually hit the gardens. They're just lovely this time of year. Do you want to come with us? It's a great workout. I made myself tired, and the scenery is gorgeous. You should come along. And nothing like a hearty run to get your pulse up, and staying fit is important for a good student. It's true. Plus, it's a good way to learn your way around, wink wink, at the very least to the gardens, wink wink. Alright, we'll play this event because Dominic's in it. Also, some of these events, you can play them, and it could be say Max and Rakesh, and then Isabella will come in, and you'll have an event with her. So it's you can't just always pick because your dude's in it or your girl's in it, but it's kind of a good guideline. Basically, if you're going through this for the first time, you might want to just do them all. Do all the people. No, do all the events if you can. Okay, I'll come with you. Just give me a chance to get ready. Sure thing. Since we're already warmed up, we'll meet you there, okay? Sure. Oh, we're so cute. A quick shower later, and I've gathered my running clothes. I'm not usually a runner, but I had been thinking about taking it up, and getting to know my roommates a little better is perfect excuse. I'm pretty sure the gardens are that way. She's wearing a Speedo bottom, though. A few moments later, I am standing with the other morning joggers as we run in place. We should go through the East Botanical Gardens. We did that 2 weeks ago. Let's go through the farming garden. I work there. I see it all the time. Not that it's not pretty. I'm just saying. Rakesh hasn't said a word. I'm starting to wonder if he actually wants to come out running. Oh, fine. Let's just go. Sally and Dominic take off running, and I follow after. Just behind them, Rakesh kind of follows, but he isn't running very much. The two in the lead take us along a waist-high fence that borders the campus botanical gardens. Various plants of all shapes and sizes are organized in neat rows with little plaques I can't read from here describing what kind of plant this is. It's pretty early in the fall, so the trees haven't started to change color yet. These guys really go all out. I'm not out of shape, but I haven't been running in a while. The scenery is really nice though, and the air smells of the fresh flowers in the gardens. It's definitely a pleasant way to spend my morning. Oh my gosh, okay. Finally through that. And come on, keep up. What about Rakesh?
We can't wait up for that slacker.
It's not like we don't want to wait for him or don't like to wait for him. He just gets distracted, so he tends to slow down a lot.
And some of us are trying to get the exercise out here.
I see. Sally and Dominic are set a pretty brisk pace, leaving Rakesh further behind. Dominic looks over his shoulder at me and he wants to say something, but I'm a little too far back. I think I can catch up to them, but I feel a little bad about leaving Rakesh behind. Why would they invite him if they were just going to abandon him? We're going to talk to Dominic, because in the last little section of this supposed video, I chose to do Dominic's route, so that's what we're doing. Well, I guess they did invite him to go running. If Rakesh doesn't want to run, then that's kind of his business. I try to run a little faster, and soon I'm up next to Dominic. Dominic grins at me for a moment. He's got such a pretty smile, but still seems pretty concentrated on running.
You're in pretty good shape, Anne.
Yeah, did you notice? I'm blushy. He doesn't know how hard I'm working, and I'm blushing on top of it. I start to lag a little behind, but to my surprise, Dominic falls back with me. Sally is wrapped in her own thoughts and pulls ahead of us.
How was your first week of class, Anne?
I think it went well. I'm still getting used to my schedule and the homework. Dominic laughs as he jogs, shaking his head. He's laughing at my pain.
I remember when I first got here, the change from high school was pretty dramatic. None of my teachers back then even remembered homework existed.
Now it seems like I've got nothing but new assignments due all the time. What school did you guys go to? Because I'm pretty sure my school gave me homework all the freaking time. It was really annoying. I did it all the class before. I was a good student, but I was a horrible example of a student, I guess. Anyway, you get used to the workload. Just takes a lot more dedication than high school. You telling me, brah. Yeah, I understand that. I have to admit, the challenge has been pretty fun.
That's the spirit. You seem like you got a good head on your shoulders. I know you'll do well.
Thanks. I love our little girl. She's so cute.
What are you studying?
Oh, just general studies right now. I have some time before I have to declare anything, so I'm seeing what I like best.
That makes sense.
What about you?
I'm mostly working on my master's courses.
Oh, wow. I had no idea you were so advanced. How old are you?
Old enough.
Oh my god, did I just ask that? How am I this stupid? I can feel my face heating up. I mean, how many years have you been here?
Haha, no, it's okay. I'm 2 years into the master's program, actually.
Nice, what field?
Physics. My thesis advisor is the one who got me my TA job, actually. Got me a grant, too. A deed grant, not the financial one. Between all of that and my little stipend I get for being the RA at Ladin House, I actually do pretty well for myself.
Take care of me. Just kidding. Dominic gives me a lopsided sharind smile. It looks cute on him. He gave me a good smile.
Well, for a college student anyway.
It's still pretty incredible that you've pulled all of that together. Yes! Yeah. Oh yeah, one thing I don't like about this game is you can easily go back and change your answer if you pick the wrong one, which is it's whatever. But you get to see everything on your way through if you want it to.
1 second. Well, it does go to show that what I was talking about earlier, it just takes dedication.
I'm definitely going to work hard then. I'm not sure what I'm going to major in just yet, but I'm a good student, so whatevs.
I definitely get that feeling about you, Anne. If you need any help, just let me know, okay?
Thanks, Dominic. I appreciate it.
Come on, let's push a little harder and catch up. A healthy body keeps a healthy mind, you know?
Okay, whatever you say, hunky hunk. I give it my all, and we manage to catch up to Sally ahead. The three of us keep a pretty brisk pace. I barely have breath for the running, let alone talking. Oh, I should have just kept reading. Oh my gosh. Still, it's quite exhilarating to run with my housemates. Before I know it, we arrived back to the land house. Alright, so this is the full week. So we're going to, what's the hardest stat to get with him? This one. So we're going to try to do that one as much as we can. It seems like it's a lot harder to get these. I thought like there was at least one every time, but maybe not. Our energy is at 100%, so we should be okay for the most part. We're going to roll in bed then. We have a lot of studying going on because we don't have anything else to really do. Okay, I'm just gonna pick some things to go in here. In the first little snippet of this, I said that we have to be organized and we have to be rational. So we gotta work on that. We're gonna do that and that. And I think that should be good. I think we should be okay. Can't believe I never learned that before. So these are just like very generic things that says you just go through the weeks until you get events, basically. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this class routine. After a long days of work, some food sounds great. I guess I could peek in the kitchen and try to see how it's going. Oh gosh, here we go. First thing I see in the kitchen is Sally staring right at me. Oh hey, I was just checking on dinner. No problem. Want to lend a hand? I could use some help with the tofu. I guess Sally's trying to cook vegan for us again. I'm not the greatest cook, but I could help, I guess. Especially since Sally's last meal came out so unappetizing. Let me put my stuff away and go wash up. I'll come down if I can. Sounds good. Otherwise, I'll see you at dinner. We're going to skip it because I don't want to do it. So, yeah. I feel a little bad that I didn't help Sally out with dinner. She seemed like she would have appreciated the company. Oh well, I suppose dinner can't be any worse than last time. Oh hey, Anne, grab a plate. They're over there. Sorry, I never came back down. Don't worry about it. Max came by just after you left and helped me out. Oh, I guess it worked out then. So yeah, that's like one of those instances where I'm telling you, like, if you were picking Max's route and you didn't help Sally, you missed out on a Max event, because I'm pretty sure you can do something with Max, or like take a side with him, and I'll give you points. So just keep that in mind. Yep, so grab a plate. Everyone else has already grabbed theirs. If Max helped, I wonder if it's still vegan. I grab a plate and head to the dining room with the rest of the gang. To my surprise, they're already digging in. Oh, hey. Not like I don't live here. What a pleasant surprise. Hey, everyone. I grab a seat and dig in. It's actually really good, much better than last week. Well, how do we do? Everyone's mouth is too full to respond, but we all give thumbs up. Great. See, Max? I told you they'd love it. Sally and Max grab their own plates, and we all enjoy a good meal. Learning. That was interesting. Nice, 20. Oh. We got a crit. Okay. We're just gonna kind of skip through that. She's just making it through the week. She's on Wednesday. So it's still a little weird wandering around this place like it's my own home. I've only been here a few weeks and I'm not used to the noises yet. For instance, I can hear a bunch of others downstairs. I wonder what's going on here. Looks like Max, Rakesh, and Sally have set up in the common room. There's also a 4 6-pack stacked on the table. Hey guys. Oh great, Anne, hey. We were just about to start playing King's Cup. Come join us. King's Cup? It's a card game with drinking that Isabella showed us. Or maybe a drinking game with cards is much better too.
You know the rules forbid alcohol in here, right?
Paging Dr. Buzzkill, you... Oh my...
You needed an immediate funectomy. And don't tell me you're lured into this debauchery.
Maybe? Oh, Dominic, you should join in too.
Does nobody listen to me around here?
We listen. We just think you're silly. Come on, Dominic, listen up. Besides, if we can't do it here, then we're gonna be forced to find somewhere else to do it, like in your room. We'll be out on campus, drunk and wild, talking about how our cruel RA threw us out of our own home.
It might not look very good. Oh, fine. Do whatever you like. Just don't come crying to me when the housing authority kicks you all out.
Who's gonna report at you? I can hear Dominic's door slamming from down here. Come back and join us, Dominic. Poor Dominic. You said Isabella showed you this game. Isn't she here? I know, right? You'd think since this was Isabella's idea, she'd have stuck around. But apparently her latest crush called, and she had to go running.
Crush?
Oh, sorry, I meant boyfriend. Sally's holding up air quotes around boyfriend. I guess they haven't been together long? We'll see how long this one lasts. I guess Isabella gets these crushes a lot. Oh well, I'm sure she'll be fine. Okay, so it's just us then. Yes, just we three. 4 if you would like to join us. I don't know if I'm ready for this level of social drinking. I have something to take care of real quick. Aw, don't go hide. No, just, if I'm not down, go ahead and start without me, okay?
Don't twaddle, girlie. We got enough booze for everyone. I can't drink all by myself, just most of it.
We'll play the event. I have to admit, I was not sure if I was up for this, but they all seem to really want me to play with them, and I did want to make some new college friends. Alright, I may as well have some fun, right? When I get back down, I'm surprised to find Dominic sitting there. He looks sort of upset. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. You get extra things sometimes. Anyway, Dominic, I thought you weren't going to play. I mean, I thought you wanted to crack down on us. Heh, if you know what I mean.
See, Sally, I shouldn't be down here.
Stay put, you grump. You've earned it. You've earned a little ribbing, I think. Just go with the flow already. Dominic grumbles at Sally, but gives me a grudging shrug. I guess he's playing with us after all. Hey, I brought a little something for the wild card rounds. Oh, have you played this game before?
I think I played it by another name. Really, I just wanted to get better booze.
Okay, well, as you can see, Ricky set everything up quite nicely for us. She gestures at the table where the game is set up. A large plastic cup sits in the middle of the table. Around it in the circle are a bunch of cards.
Oh yeah, I think it was called Circle of Death last time I played it. It was a while ago though.
The rules are simple. We take turns pulling a card from the circle. Each card has a special task or meaning assigned to it. When it is drawn, we perform the task. The card's meanings are as follows. Atu means that you may make someone drink at the table other than yourself.
No offense, Rakesh, but I came down here to play, not to listen to the King's Cup seminar. Just tell me the rules as we play the cards.
Yeah, let's do it. We all cheer, even though I'm a little nervous about this. Dominic also seems a little reluctant. Who goes first? I think someone has now volunteered. Really? Oh, jeez, okay. Reach over the table a little slowly. I guess it's now or never. No dawdling now. Come on. Oh, that wasn't his voice. Oh, well. Alright, a 10. Okay, quick. Think of a category, and then we all have to say something that fits in that category. First one, the miss has to drink. Okay, liquors. Beer. Boo, you took the easiest one. Vodka. Wine. Rum. I'm just saying in normal voices. Scotch. No, that's... Everyone yells drink at the same time. Domino makes some frustrated noises, but he knows when he's been busted. He takes a big hit off his beer. I'm next then, alright? Okay, Ace. The waterfall card. Everybody begins to drink. You can stop when the person to your left is stopping, not before. Dominic is to my left, so I'm watching him as we all start to drink. He catches my eye and gives me a quick wink, but soon he's watching Max to see when he can stop. Max, unfortunately, seems to be out to get us all drunk. It seems like forever and before he stops. Jesus, Max, I thought you would never stop. Hey, can't stand the heat. Get out of the kitchen. Next up, Jack. Uh-oh, make a rule. Everyone has to follow that rule. Every Jack adds another rule. Wahaha. Okay, every time I touch my ear, everybody has to drink. As if to give us an example, he immediately touches his ear. We all take a quick drink. That's when the jerk touches his ear 2 more times. And we all get plastered. I think Max enjoys his batter a little bit too much. Next will be 6, ladies. And 6 is for the girls, bottoms up. The boys cheer as we take a long swig of beer from our cans. When we finish, Max makes it worse by touching his ear again. I'm glad I had a big lunch today. My turn. So with this card, as soon as I show the 4, everyone has to touch the floor. Last person to do it has to drink. Ready? As soon as she flips the card, 5 hands slop down on the floor, Rakesh being the slowest. I was distracted. No excuses now. The next few rounds passed by in a blur of cards and drinking. We made our way around the table 3 or 4 times. At some point, Max broke out the vodka and started pouring it liberally into people's cups. I still managed to sneak by with little sips and not gulping too much. I think the others let it slide, since I'm not really used to alcohol. At another point, Sally got a Jack as well. Her rule was that everyone had to say thank you for the bounty every time a card was drawn. Last person to say it had to drink. She was the victim of her own rule a couple of times. Between that and Max's ear rule, everyone was starting to getting really drunk. Dominic pointed out that we were 3 kings in though, which meant we only need to find one last king for the game to be over. Then, never have I ever painted a live macro. It would be quite fun too. I don't think anyone has done that, Rakesh. Yes. Never have I ever held hands with a girl. Dominic and Max put their fingers down, so I guess they at least made it that far with ladies. Seeing how drunk Max had managed to get us tonight, I decided it's time for him to pay the piper. Never have I ever jumped off a stage. Come on, now you're just picking on me. Never have I ever skipped class to go to a band practice. Seriously, screw you guys. Ha 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 ha. Max is the most drunkest. My plan backfires when Max pulls his ear 3 times in a row. That jerk. As Sally pulls her card, Rakesh is the last to say thank you and takes his drink. Ha, the queen. This is the most special card in Lionhouse Rose. As the queen, I get to ask you all questions. If you don't answer, you get a penalty. We all groaned at the thought of answering Sally's questions. Who to pick? I really hope she doesn't pick me. Which of course means she'll immediately pick me. And question. Yeah? Yeah, what? Yes, queen? That's better. And how many people have you kissed? What? Really? Like, everyone? Don't judge the question. Answer it. Does she mean everyone in my life or just relationships? I don't know. 12? But I've only kissed a couple of people romantically. I said answer. Don't mince words with me, Mishy. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Assigning defeat. There's no way this could end up well. Oh ho ho, you refuse to answer your queen? Then your punishment must kiss. I hate the suspense the most. She's just drawing this out to be dramatic, I know. Dominic. Aw, man, what him?
Shut up, Max.
Shut it, Max. Go on, Anne.
But oh no, I'm shutting down. Sally just looks excited. Max and Rakesh are laughing and waiting. Dominic looks nervous and he is looking to me. Why? Oh jeez, what am I going to do? Kiss, 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 kiss.
Yee yee. You know what? Screw it. I came to college to break out my old mold. Well, I guess.
Hey, don't I get a say in this?
No, you don't.
Everyone else shouts no at him. Oh, okay. I know I'm blushing like crazy. I don't really know what to do.
If you really don't want me to, Dominic.
Oh, whatever, stupid game. Dominic doesn't seem to be fighting as hard as I thought he was going to. Maybe he's really okay with it. It's just a silly game after all.
Yeah, just a silly game.
So you should just kiss him.
Yes, and it's quite simple, I think.
He says I think. He hasn't either, so I don't want to hear it. I look at Dominic and steel myself. Is it steer myself? I don't know. I can see myself moving towards him, and I can see myself moving in close. I can see myself grabbing his face, looking deep in his eyes, and planning the biggest kiss he's ever had on him. I can see myself not moving at all. I'm just staring at him. Oh no, what did I do? Or what do I do? Okay, let's get it over with. One moment Dominic is sitting there, the next his face is right next to mine. He looks me deep in the eyes and leans in. His lips meet mine, and before I know it, we're kissing. His mouth is firm but gentle, and it feels nice. Our eyes are closed, and I don't know how long we're at it, but the others start cheering. I open my eyes and immediately pull my arms away from his shoulders. When did I put those there? Woo, way to go, Anne. So hot. Next one, shy gal. Though next time you should try to do better than a jerk off, or yeah? Oh, shut up, you douchebag. Alright, he pulled the next card, Ian. I certainly can't talk right now, so I just reached out and grabbed the next card. Flipping one on the table, I think it is everyone shocked to see the fourth king laid out. Everyone cheers as I grab one cup full of beer and vodka from the middle of the table. I'm honestly just so glad for the distraction as I'm empty my cup. Alright, everyone, we had our fun. That's the game. Let's go another round. I don't think your liver could take another round. Bah, I'll get another one. Someone help her to bed, and then get back to your own. It's far too late already. And they'll help her off to bed. You take one shoulder, and I'll take the other. The drunken deadlift is to main event. I'm just fine. I'm the capital of sober team. As the other two wrestle with the reluctant Sally, I wave goodnight and head back to my room to crash. Alright, so we got a little kiss from our boo-boo. So that's cool. I think I'm going to end it off here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked, please leave a like. Also, if you enjoy my commentary or my voices, which were a lot better this time because I wasn't constantly making fun of myself. So yeah, subscribe, like, comment, and join my little posse that I'm going to be making, I guess, if you want to call it that. Alright, well, see you guys later.